You can be like really detailed and do something, you know, really intense. Or you can do something more simple. Like I see a lot of people who do monsters that are just like little creatures sort of like this that just like are big balls and they have like big eyes and like teeth like this. I know this is a really bad drawing, but just so you guys can get a sense. We could do a monster like that. Weird skinny legs. Or we could do something more detailed. I'm going to go for something a little bit more simplistic just so that we have enough time to do as many things as we can in the stream. So let's get started. I kind of want my monster to be very, very sort of cylindrically tall, you know? Like he's going to be sort of... He's got to have some sass because he's in a beauty pageant, you know? He's working it. He cool. He working it. He doing his thing. All right.
You got that rough sketch line work.
Yes, darling. Honey, well, you know you can read me people's comments and questions. So if you guys want to ask anything, Rich will be looking at the comments and reading me off people's questions.
Here goes. Someone said, what is the brush you are using?
I am using the sketching brush 6B pencil. That's my favorite one to draw with because it's the most like real life. So here's my monster.
Someone said, how long have you been drawing?
It's my whole life.
Ooh. Someone is saying, can you shout people out?
Rich can once in a while. We don't want to do that too much because then the comments are entirely just shout outs. But if you have a question, we'll try to read your name when we answer your question.
I will do maybe 5 lucky shout outs this live stream.
Rich usually dances in a live stream when people donate, but since we're not doing donates in this, we'll just have him dance at some point for fun. Even though he doesn't want to dance.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. What's the next question?
I like his nose hanging over his mouth like this, you know? Just really, really gigantic Squidward-like nose here. Maybe Squidward's a monster. Maybe.
That's so funny.
What?
The nose.
Oh, okay.
Fairy.Zavnia said
Kinda
you
want
inspired
his
me to
arms.
draw a lot.
Aw, that makes me happy. Thank you. I'm glad. I want as many people to be drawing as possible because it's a great thing. It's fun. And don't listen to people that tell you you can't make something of yourself by doing art. That is a lie. You can make something of yourself.
It might be difficult, but it's possible.
So my monster's going to be a bit like hairy, sort of like this. And again, I know this is like really simplistic and silly, but that, I mean, hey. It's fun to do something different. I don't draw like this that often, so let's just enjoy it for what it is. Are you getting a lot of comments, honey?
Daphne.Colich says, can you name him Jeff?
Jeff? You want to name him Jeff? Well, maybe, you know, at the end. I think we'll choose a name for him at the end.
Okay.
I kind of want to, like, try this one more time. Just do another pass of him with, like, different legs because I feel like he's almost too simplistic. So let's beef him up a little bit. I think I'm okay with the face, but I think maybe the rest of him should have a bit more like something, you know? Let's give him really thin legs.
Ooh, I got a good question.
And like, yes, what is your question, darling, light of my life?
It's actually Christy456's question. They said, when you draw people, what brush do you use for eyelashes?
I don't have a specific eyelash brush. I use this brush. Whoa, is that something people do? Something just is like my eyelash brush and my nose hair brush is this, and then I use this other brush for the ear hairs. I don't know. I use this brush for everything.
What brush?
I'm not fancy.
Which one is it again?
It's the 6B pencil in Procreate. It's my favorite brush. I feel like his arms just aren't quite there yet. They're just a little bit silly. So let's give him maybe some like more spindly arms. I don't know. Okay, now he be sassy. He's almost like a pear, you know? He's a pear monster. He's a pear. Beware the pear. Beware. All right.
I'm going to do my first shout out to someone random.
Ooh, first shout out, I guess.
All right. My first shout out is to Christina Dancer 13. It's her birthday in 4 days. So happy early birthday and thanks for watching.
Okay, so now that I have like the general shape of my monster, he's not finished yet, but honestly just the general shape of him. For the beauty pageant part of it, I would usually look up reference, but I don't want to waste time right now, so I'm just going to like try to remember what I know of beauty pageants. Now, I think people in beauty pageants, correct me if I'm wrong, comments, have like giant wigs and other things like that, right? They have like just big old hair, just big old updos, big old beehive hairdos.
Kind of like people in Texas, just kidding.
You're making enemies in this stream, dude.
I'm very
You gotta calm it down over there. You gotta stop. You can't keep doing this.
It's a compliment.
People are gonna come for you. They're gonna be mad. Stop it. All right, so I think he's gonna have like these bangs that are all like foofy, just in the middle, foofy little bangs. Ooh, the foofy little bangs. Ooh. Okay.
Foofy, huh?
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay, I should read the comments again.
Yes, you should. And I think the hair, I'm gonna have it do like one of these numbers. Like where it kind of comes up on the sides. Or maybe I'll have it go inward like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay.
Ooh, someone asked, what state are you going to do next?
I have already finished the next state I'm doing, and that is Idaho. I finished Idaho, and for those who stay at the end of the stream, I'll give you a sneak peek look at Idaho before I post it tonight. Ooh,
And for all the new people joining, she draws...
Yeah, for all the new people who don't know, I've been drawing the 50 states as people for about a month and a half or so, maybe a little longer. I draw at least one a week, if not two, and I am 18 states in now after today. So, yeah. And don't worry, for everybody who's sad that I haven't done their state yet, I will be doing all of the states. They will all get done, so it's not a big deal. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. It'll make me sad. Then everyone will be sad. And we don't want to be sad. We want to be glad. But we need to be glad during all this stuff that's going on. Good Lord. Okay. So then, beauty pageants, again, you wear dresses, right? Or dresses?
I think maybe.
Now, people might think you do big poofy dresses. So I'm going to do a big poofy dress, but I'm also going to do a slim evening dress that has sparkles and is like very, very slimming and fashionable. And I'm going to do both, and we're going to see which one we like. So let's see. Add new layer so I can test it out. So then the dress that's more poofy would probably be cinched like right up here. Like, the dress would come down like this and be cinched right here, and then just have, like, big, massive, like, Marie Antoinette poof. Just huge, just ginormous. Like, this dress will help you stay 6 feet away from people at all time type of poof on this dress. This dress is your social distancing dress. It's your social Don't put your phone numbers in the comments, people. I saw somebody just do that. Don't you do that. You stop it. No. Don't put your information out for people.
That was just the random number at the end of their username, I think.
It looked like a phone number because it had the parentheses around. I don't know. Let's just hope it wasn't their phone number. Don't do that. Anyways, big social distancing dress. That's what this dress will be known as, our social distancing dress, because you can't get close to anybody in this dress. I will say something about big poofy dresses. When I was looking for my wedding dress for when me and Rich got married, that was one of the things I was, like, struck with, was just how many layers dresses have. Those wedding dresses have, like, sometimes 4 to 5 layers. And I'm like, who has the time to wear these layers on their wedding day? Oh, my gosh. What a crazy time you're running around. You don't have a second to yourself. I'm not wearing 5 layers of clothing that day. If I didn't want to, like, be in a wedding dress, which I wanted to be in a wedding dress, but if I, like... The honest to gosh, like, easier thing to do would be wear sweatpants on that day and just run around like that, because goodness knows it is a marathon. All right, back to drawing the poofy social distancing dress.
Good workout.
Now I'm thinking the big poofy sleeves, just poof, just all the poof. This dress has enough air in it to unpollute LA. You are such a dork over here. Are you just like my hype man giggling at all my really bad jokes over here? You're cute. I love you.
I've gotten really used to, you doing jokes on camera, so.
Yeah, well.
And they're funny. They're to me.
Oh.
That's my sense of humor.
That's very sweet of you, honey.
I guess that's why
You're such a good husband. Oh, that's why. Is that why? Does that make you? Why did you marry her? She makes me laugh.
Yeah, you do.
You know how many people are in the stream right now? It's a little scary. It's scaring me. I'm a little scared. People are hearing me speak out loud, and this is just. I don't have any of this written down. This is just me when I speak. This is what I'm like. They're seeing me for myself. It's not scary. Ooh. Okay.
TikTok is informal. We're having fun.
All right. So then there's the social distancing sort of dress. It'll be like big like this. I hope you guys can kind of see. Be like really big like this. And I know these are really messy drawings, but this is just the sketching period. We're going to get into more like detailed things. The evening sort of dress is going to look more like this. It's going to be very slender. Very slender and like and elegant. Ooh, just so deliciously water. I don't know. You know what? I had a joke and I lost it. And
someone asked, "Did you do Massachusetts yet?"
Did I?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nope, you didn't.
Don't know.
That'll be one of the next 32 states you do.
I was gonna say, states. Like, don't make promises that we can't keep, darling. Love you, but please.
It'll be one of the next ones.
I think this dress should be like a strapless dress. So
if anyone has questions for the artist here, Audrey Draws, just
ask him. We're reading the comments. Okay, so this dress would be like sparkly, but it would be very slender like this. So I'm gonna let you guys vote. Do you want the slender dress like this, or do you want the big poofy dress? If you want the slender dress, put a blue heart in the comments. If you want the big poofy dress, put a red heart in the comments. Okay? Blue for slender dress, red for poofy dress. Blue for slender, red for poofy. I'll wait and watch. Ooh, I'm getting some reds. A little bit of blue, mostly reds. People like that poof. They like that social distance poof. Oh my gosh, Rich. Blue for slender, red for poofy. I think they know, honey. There's only two choices. Okay. I think it's red. I think we're digging that social distancing poofy dress.
For poofy, right?
Yes, red was for poofy. Gosh, honey. You made the list, Mr. Organized over here. All right. So I think we're doing poofy. Poofy it is. You got it. You got it, honey. We're doing poofy. We got this. All right. So now what I do is I turn my layers down, the opacity down, so I can draw over top of them and do like more detailed sort of drawing. So now I'm going to zoom in. You're going to get to see.
Let me read some comments.
Go ahead and read some comments then, sweetie.
3MMA._.TikTok says, the slender dress looks like the person from the Addams Family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one? Are you talking about the bald one, the brother?
Yeah.
I feel like these eyes are a little bit too, like, not monstery. They should be a little bit more menacing, sort of. Do you know what I mean?
Menacing? Like scary?
Not like scary, but just to look a little bit more like monster-like. Like maybe like this. Yeah, that's more of a monster eye, right? It's much more of a monster eye. Now I have that song from High School Musical in my head, and that is not a good thing to have in my head right now. We're all in this together.
So someone said, Ava Styles says, how old are you and how long have you been married?
I am 26 years old. I am old now, and I don't like it. No. Rich and I have only been married for a few months. We got married in November, but we have been together since high school. We met in our senior year and started dating in our senior year, and we've now been together for 8 years.
Almost 8.5 years. Yay.
Been together for a while. We are very thankful that we had our wedding before all of the virus stuff happened, because unfortunately, a lot of our friends have had to postpone their weddings, which is sad. It is, but necessary, sad. Definitely, for the virus. I'm glad that they decided to do that and didn't decide to hold it anyways, because that would have been bad.
Cameron Bonus says, I have a suggestion. Please listen.
Ooh, what is your suggestion, Cameron?
I will look for that.
Oh, you didn't actually say it?
Oh, no, you didn't say it.
Okay, guys, I will say, like, when you say for us to look for something, and we might not see it afterwards, because I'm telling you, there's so many comments that we might miss things. Just know. Okay, we're doing the nose, giving him some big old nostrils. Just some big honking nostrils. Just gonna be able to honk his nose. He got big nose. Ooh. I'm trying so hard to be funny, and I don't need to try this hard. This is bad.
Yeah, don't
okay.
try.
Don't try. You're just hilarious as a person, because God knows it's hilarious to just have to look like you. No, I don't know. Okay.
I was about to say that.
You're about to say it's hilarious to look like me?
No.
That's what I said.
Oh. Sorry. I just meant that you're hilarious without trying. Oh.
I was about to say that.
Okay, so Scaredy Cat 6 says, "Please, Oddity, tell Richard he is beautiful." Well, thank you.
He is beautiful. I tell him that every day. You guys seen his eyes? That boy has some baby blues.
LCMS ... Hype House says, "How did you get the perfect line? How do you get the perfect lines after your sketch?"
Just trial and error. Like you can see right now, look, I didn't like that line. I don't like that line either. I'm trying it again. I'm backspacing and just, doing things over and over again until I like how they are. It's just trial and error. Like if you think that I go in there and I'm like, "Ooh, I can do all this real fast," and ooh, heck no. 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 I think unibrow. Oh my goodness, I love him. Look at him. Look at this sassy. Look at this sassy honey. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Got the one eyebrow up.
Don't change that eyebrow.
Don't change that eyebrow. Don't touch his eyebrows.
That's it.
Don't touch them. All right. So now the smile.
A lot of people are asking what app do you use to draw.
I use Procreate.
Yeah.
It's the best app you can get on your iPad for drawing.
Someone said the dress should be made of Muppets.
Oh God, no! We've done that before. No more Muppet dresses.
That was in one of our other videos.
Oh gosh, what happened? What was that? Oh, that was bad. I didn't like that. Okay.
God. Such creative comments.
I know. What a great audience. What a great crowd. Fabulous to have so many wonderful people in here.
Ooh. Someone asked, "What is your favorite flavor of chip?"
Oh, that's such a good question.
Not a sponsor.
I like sour cream and onion chips. They're awesome. But I don't really eat them that often because I try to be a little bit healthier and...
Salt and vinegar is the best. No competition.
I hate salt and vinegar. They're so gross. Who wants to... Vinegar is not a great flavor, at least not to me. Like, the only time I ever eat salt and vinegar chips is if it's like I'm starving and that's all we have because you like them.
Yeah. Coco Taylor 1 said, "Hi, I love you, but I gotta go."
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and yeah.
And they said, "P.S. I got the app Wanna Draw."
Oh, well, that's awesome. I love that. I'm so glad. I'm when we started creating the app, we didn't know any of the COVID-19 stuff was going to happen, but I am glad that we released it when we did, because I've been getting a lot of messages from people and parents that say that they're using the app to help entertain them through all this, and I'm so happy that we were able to help with that, because I know that that's really hard to stay in your house for that long and not feel like completely depressed.
We have not left our house.
We have not left our house, and our house is like
weeks.
Our house is only 400 square feet, and only about 100 square feet of that is walkable. So we don't go anywhere.
At least not.
But we're doing our part. That's what you should do. It sucks, but it's what you should do. So let's start on this poofy hair.
Someone has another question.
Oh yes, question time. I love these questions.
Moose on a Loose said, "Did you start drawing?"
You mean moose on the loose or moose on a loose?
Moose on a Loose.
Wow, that's quite the name.
Did you start drawing on an iPad or a piece of paper?
Oh, paper. Paper for sure. That's why when people say like they want to learn how to draw and they're like, "What tablet do you want?" I'm like, "Don't get a tablet. You have paper. You should be using paper to learn how to draw. Don't learn on this. Like, this is a whole nother beast, learning how to draw digitally. And you need to be able to bring the skills over from being able to draw traditionally to the digital world to be able to... Look, I'm just saying that, like...
Already have an iPad.
If you already have an iPad, then feel free to go, yeah. But, like, don't go out and buy an iPad just to be able to use the software. If you're not sure if you enjoy drawing or not. Like, I didn't actually start drawing digitally until like just a couple years ago. And I did it because that's just, where my industry is. Look at them bangs. Yes. Ooh. So much volume in your hair. Oh, it's just so fabulous. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah. Piper JW11 says, "How are your kitties?"
They're okay. They're just a little sad all the time because they don't have a lot of room to run around.
But we're here all the time.
We're here all the time, which
So
they
they're
enjoy.
happy.
They like that we're home.
Ooh, the big hair's coming out.
I know. Look at that big hair.
It just sprouted.
Just sprouted off of his head.
Yep. Okay, back to reading.
Okay. Gotta get them curls in there. Yes.
Lisa 7663 said, "What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?"
Ooh, that's hard. I don't know. I like mint ice cream a lot of the time, but Mint Moose Tracks is great. But I don't know. Like, this is weird. I guess I like lavender a lot. I know it's not a flavor you really get typically in a store,
that's a
but like,
California thing.
oh come on, no, it's not. A California thing would be like kale flavored ice cream or something like that. Something gross.
I like that.
Kale flavored? No, you don't. You've never had that.
Yes, I have.
No. When have you ever had kale flavored ice cream?
At that one place.
What? No. You have to be kidding. I know you haven't. I'm with you all the time.
It's in Orange County.
You never go out without me, hardly. So, you sneaking off to go get kale ice cream?
I just don't remember what it's called. But it's really good.
God, that's just like the worst thing to sneak off for. You're not sneaking off to get junk food. You're sneaking off to get kale ice cream.
It's also vegan.
Oh my God. We're not vegan. Good Lord. This is my husband, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't have any purpose.
Look at this guy. He is just working that wig. Oh my God. He's fabulous. I love him. Oh, yummy. Delicious. Oh, all right. I think he should have some little marks on his chin like this. Just some little skin marks.
I have to read a comment.
Okay.
Burnt_chicken nugget. 2020 says, "Richard sounds sarcastic." Oh no, it went away. but I can't tell if he's sarcastic all the time. Something to the effect of that.
It's funny because he doesn't really use sarcasm outside of live streams. He gets very sassy with me on these live streams, but he's not actually this sassy usually. But he's being very sassy today. You're being a sassy boy. Okay, we gave him some pock marks, and now we're gonna move on to the dress. Okay, here we go.
That's a good voice for him.
You think that's his voice?
Yeah.
I would say his voice is more. His voice is more like this. No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop. Ooh, only 10% of my battery. Hold on. Emergency. Oh, here we go. I'll put the thing in there. Okay.
Get this out of here.
Get that out of there. Any more questions? I love answering me some questions.
So Amanda RIES.1 says, "What brushes do you use?"
I use the 6B pencil in Procreate.
And that's it?
Pretty much. Right now, though, I'm using the dry ink brush in Procreate, which just so that it's... Because I usually wouldn't use this brush, but it's a little darker, so it's showing up better on camera. All right, I think those are pretty good sleeves, right?
Yeah. Little Leela 08 said, "Are you planning on having kids?"
What a very personal question. We just got married. I'm only 26. Give me some time to have a life, please. I still don't feel quite like an adult. I don't want to have children yet, thank you.
I'm very
Jeez.
immature.
You're very immature? You're more immature than me. What does that make me? God.
That's why I'm on TikTok. Just kidding.
You're on TikTok. You know what? I'm not even going to get into this with you. Oh, hee hee. Did you really just go hee 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 hee? God, Rich.
I'm immature. That's what I do.
It's because I'm immature. See, I told you. I told you.
All right, let's read some comments.
Oh, I'm loving the way this dress is turning out. Oh, it's just so good. You know, here's a fun fact about my channel and stuff. I draw a lot of pretty stuff on my channel, but I love drawing, like, just ugly things. Like, characters that aren't conventionally pretty are the best. They're so much more interesting than just drawing perfect-looking people. That's why Disney villains are the coolest-looking characters in Disney, because Disney villains look awesome. They look so cool and interesting. The heroes all look the same. They're all pretty. It's like, come on, you can't all be pretty. Not fair. Ah.
So, I have a question from Richard Does Not Draw.
What?
What
you?
is-
From
yeah.
yourself?
Yeah,
You have a question?
Yeah, I have a question.
What
for
is your
you.
question?
Who was your favorite Disney villain?
Oh, just based on the look of them, I really like Mother Gothel, like, as a character, but, oh man, I don't know.
You like Maleficent?
No, because she's beautiful. Like, I mean, as a character, I love her. I'm just saying, like, based on the way they, like, if I were to pick a character just be, like, to be like, oh, I love the way they look because they're interesting looking, I'd probably pick something like, Ursula or, Jafar. God, Jafar is an interesting looking character, isn't he? He's a horrible person, but man, his face is really
Very
interesting to
pointy.
look at. He is very pointy and long, like,
Sorry, I like stating the obvious.
yeah, you're Mr. Facts.
Let's see. The last bread slice said, "Do you like any comics, animations?"
Yes, I do. I've actually written a comic and sort of published it. I read webtoons a lot. What time is it, by the way, Rich? I want to make sure we have enough time to do.
It's 20 minutes till 6.
So the live stream's only going to last 20 more minutes, so I'm going to try to hurry this up and not, like, try to be perfect with it, even though I want to. Gosh darn it, this is the one thing.
40,000 people.
Oh my gosh, this is the most I've ever had.
Thanks,
I will
Ed.
let people know I do live streams on Tuesdays evenings around this time.
Sometimes
So if
they
you want to
say-
come back for another one in the future, that would be the time to do it. Because I usually go 2 hours, but I'm only going an hour this time. So if you're wanting to, like, watch me do this kind of stuff and listen to me, you know, embarrass myself, then yeah, Tuesdays are the day for that.
So I got a question from Soda Pop.
Ooh.
1234.
Soda pop, soda pop, soda pop.
They said they gotta go soon, but
Aw.
they asked if Procreate is monthly or.
It's a one-time payment, which is fantastic. It's only $10, which honestly is so cheap. Because Photoshop costs $30 a month, which is, you know, I have Photoshop, and it's great for, like, professional artists. But if you're just trying to, like, start out on digital art, then it's not the best thing to, like, do.
Someone, let's see. Oh gosh,
Oops.
all these controversial questions.
Controversial questions. Oh no, what's going on?
Someone asked who was your favorite president.
Oh gosh, yeah, we're not answering those kind of things right now.
Lucy's Ranch Life said the song is Lollipop. Hey, someone knows.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Fun
Boom,
fact about
boom,
me.
boom.
I've never actually told this on live or on anything before. I used to take tap dancing lessons. That's right. I know how to tap. I can tap away in the night. But yeah, I tap danced to that song when I was a kid.
No, there's a lot of popular people on this app that do dancing. You could.
I am not going to tap dance on TikTok. There is no way I am doing that. No. My God. I embarrass myself enough as it is just hearing my voice. People do not need to see me tap dance. Besides, I don't have shoes that fit me anymore. Mine got lost, and now all I have is my sister's tap shoes. And hers are a size 9. I'm only a size 7.5.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I've been actually thinking about getting new ones, though. Just because I did like tap. We're not going to be too precious about the way the dress is shaped, because, like, I want to be able to get this done in time for the live stream to end.
Someone said Samara XWUWX Styles said, "Do you draw or do you like One Direction?"
No, Mostly, I mean, I have nothing against One Direction, but I don't listen to their music. I listen to, what do we listen to, Rich? We listen to, like, a lot of old stuff.
Yeah, we like old music. You like Sam Cooke.
I do like Sam Cooke. I don't know if people are going to know who that is, though.
You like the Lollipop song.
Okay, honey. You're so cute. You know that?
That's from the 50s, I think. How much did your tablet cost, and did it come with a pen?
Rich, that's a question for you. Rich actually got me this tablet as a gift because he's a sweetheart. He's so cute and sweet. Ooh.
Well, we knew Apple Store employee, and they helped me get a discount on this.
Yes, but they're asking how much it was, honey.
It's an iPad, and I know it was a little bit over $1,000, but it was the newest one, so it was a good deal, I think.
I want to check in with more people, too, and just ask again, because for people that weren't here in the beginning, this live stream is about COVID-19 and just, like, you know, social distancing, staying inside, encouraging people to, like, try to enjoy themselves inside and not go crazy and keep safe and everything like that. I want to check in and make sure everybody is feeling all right and is practicing safe social distancing.
I hope everyone is feeling well and getting rest and social distancing if they're not.
Yeah, get proper rest and eat right if you can. Like,
even if you feel normal, it's good to social distance. Right?
Yep.
It's very important.
Very, very important. There we go. Look at this fabulous individual. Let's get rid of those lines underneath. And look at this monster in a beauty pageant. Oh my, he's just so great. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's such an interesting shape. I love him. Ah! Okay, give him some warts on his hands, though. Oops.
Yoli1234 said, "What's your favorite snack?"
My favorite snack? It varies.
I like salami.
You eat a lot of salami.
I also like kale ice cream.
Oh, I also sorry, I know this is random, but I want to make sure people know, like, if you want to donate to the fight against COVID-19, you can go to the Discover page on TikTok and then find the thingy that says I'm live streaming at 5 and click on it, and then there should be a donate button down there that helps you donate to the World Health Organization. So, if you're able to do that, the money doesn't go to us. I want to make that absolutely clear. If you want to, like, help and you're able to help, please go do that. I think we're basically done with the line work, so I'm going to do a quick color underneath this guy. He himself is going to be green because he's a monster, and green is a great color for a monster.
Jasmine said put makeup on him.
Put makeup on him, huh?
Yeah.
You can do that with the color. He almost, if I'm making him green, maybe he could be like Shrek's cousin or something.
Worth a 15-minute warning.
Oh gosh, 15-minute warning. The live stream is ending in 15 minutes. No! But I do live streams every Tuesday. So if you're wanting more of this, don't know why you would, but if you do, then tune in on Tuesday around the same time.
Don't put yourself down. People are having a good time.
Oh, I hope so.
Statistically speaking, someone out there is bored, but that's
I know, statistically speaking, someone out there is bored. You're so cute, honey. I love you.
You gotta look at the stats if you want to really know, but we'll never know.
You're cute. I love you, Rich.
Oh, someone said call him Swampy, or
Swampy?
Someone else said Shrek's mom.
Shrek's mom. Okay. Lollipop. Darn it, that's stuck in my head.
Austin R 2007 says, "You two are great people."
Aww, so nice. You guys are great people.
Yeah.
We're not great people. We're just weirdos.
I was about to say that.
Yay! See, we're on the same page.
I am so weird.
Okay, don't say that. That reminds me of, like, people in high school that be like, "Oh my god, I am such a weird person. Like, I'm weird."
I'm not cool and trendy like the rest of everyone out there.
Just got a little bit of a... See, that gives me a little bit of texture in the drawing. I don't know if you can see. Reel in there. Get right in those pores. It just gives me a little bit of texture in the drawing when I do that, so...
Well.
If I had more time, I'd explain more, but I don't. Ah! Let's get some rosy cheeks in there. Whoever said they wanted makeup, here you go. We're bringing in some makeup now.
I remember the username. It was Jazzy Jazz Jasmine.
Quite the username. Well, Jazzy, you're getting what you wanted. Some makeup. So a little bit of blush. Because you know those like, I swear, when I see, like, pageant makeup, that stuff is just, like, intense. Like, it's, and I know why. It's the same thing of, like, when I was in theater in high school, you had to wear, like, stage makeup. And that stuff has to be able to be seen by, like, from space. It's just intense. All right, so there's a little bit of blush. I'm going to opacity that down a little bit so it's not so intense. Okay.
Clout House Georgia 3 said, how long did you go to college?
I went all the way.
All the way, a PhD?
Gosh, Rich. No,
You got a bachelor's.
I have a BFA, a Bachelor of Fine Arts. It's kind of in between a BA, which is a Bachelor of Arts, and a Master's.
It's a 5-year degree.
It's a 5-year degree. But I also went to a junior college before going to normal college, I guess you could say. But, like, my junior college I went to was great, and it just made it so I didn't have to pay as much when I went to normal college because that's expensive. And junior college is awesome. It has great teachers. And if you don't have the money to go to a 4-year right off the bat, go to a junior college because you'll get, like, just as good, if not sometimes better education. And you get your general ed out of the way so that once you go to your college of choice, you can only focus on your major, which is fantastic because I don't want to do other classes other than art.
Well, it's important now more than ever to go to college. Because,
it is, but not actually physically going. You have to do online stuff, which, you know.
Well, once everything's better.
Yeah.
Because the economy is going to take a while. Gonna come back.
Rich is really into the stock market and other things like that. If you can't tell,
it's gonna come back.
He's really into all that. He's unhappy because his stocks went down. Oh, poor thing.
Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's gonna come back.
Rich, don't talk about these things. Nobody's gonna. Oh man.
Fortnite_props said, "Can you tell Audrey I use WannaDraw?"
Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you use WannaDraw. We have some cool updates coming to WannaDraw soon, so stay tuned.
Another person said, I downloaded WannaDraw, but I don't know how to draw.
Well, learn. That's the fun thing.
I think they're saying that they think there's a drawing, like,
no.
part of the app.
There's no drawing part of the app. You can't actually draw in WannaDraw. Somebody said, like, you should make that. And I was like, do you think I know how to make something like that? There's no way I know how to make something like that. That requires, like, some high-level, like, ability, and I don't have that.
Alright, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What are those yellow things for?
What yellow things?
Those yellow outlines.
It's for the hair, honey. You know this.
Are they like highlights or what do you call it?
Whoops. No, it's just the outline so I can dunk in hair like this. See?
You keep making it yellow.
Well, the hair is going to be yellow, sweetheart.
But it keeps making the whole screen yellow.
No, it's not.
Okay.
There. Look at that.
S Phoenix says, Rich, could you please ask Audrey what brushes she is using right now?
I'm using the technical pen.
Ooh, that's advanced. Technical.
It's just, again, it's so I can get really, really... I'm trying to work fast. I usually wouldn't use these brushes, but I'm working fast, so... I'm going with a pink dress. I usually would ask you guys what you want, but we're going with pink because we have a lot of time.
What does the technical brush do, though? Is it like thinner lines or...
Nothing. It's just, more technical.
So you basically just test brushes until it kind of...
Yeah, just find, like, there's no secret to using, like, brushes. It's like, a great artist doesn't need, like, special brushes to be able to do some of this. It's just about what you do with the brushes that you have.
Gracie Rager, Sky Ragers said, Rich, are you a teacher?
Yeah, right. No offense, but come on.
I'd be the teacher in Ferris Bueller that says Bueller. Bueller.
God, honey.
I'm monotone.
Nah, Rich works in the racing division.
Hey, you can't say where I work.
I'm not saying where you work. I just said that you work in racing. Car racing.
But I've never raced myself.
He doesn't race. He helps do data analysis for... the racing division of some company.
Rainbow the Unicorn 106 says Princess Shrek.
Except no!
What is it again?
It is a monster in a beauty pageant.
Graveyard Shift Co. says, are you layering out the colors?
Yeah, I do different layers for each color. I'd mention this more, but I don't have a lot of time, so I'm not like going into all the details. If you want me to go into more details like this, come back on Tuesdays. I do live streams on Tuesdays where I actually go for like a couple hours and I get really into the nitty gritty of all my artwork stuff. So,
sometimes you forget.
But... when people ask questions, we answer.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
How much time do I have left?
About 6.5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. There's no way I can finish this in time.
It's almost there. You're doing the coloring and then
Yeah,
next, right?
yeah, I would usually do shading, but I don't think I have time.
Will you be posting this anywhere so people can see the finished? Or
I don't
probably
know.
just won't finish it.
Maybe I'll finish it next live stream. Do I ever use Studio Pen? No, I do not.
Shadow says, say hi, Brianna. Hi, Brianna. This is my second shout out to the live stream. I've got 3 more shout outs I'm going to do. WHA_hi0 says, say hi to me. Hi.
You're so cute, honey.
Elisa Richberg says, can you give me a shout out? Shout out.
Richard, questions. People have questions.
All right, back to questions. What iPad Pro do you recommend drawing on?
Is there different kinds?
No, there's different models from different years, but I think the 2 or 3 newest ones are really good. I mean, I don't really have experience with the older ones, but they're all good. Let me read some comments. There's a lot of comments.
I'm being so messy right now. I know I'm being quiet, but it's because I'm trying to finish really fast.
I'm having trouble reading the comments because it's a little bit fast.
I know, right?
Someone said, do you use IBISX?
No, I don't use IBS Paint.
That's a good...
I use Procreate.
That's a good free app, though, right?
I have no idea. I've never used it.
I've heard it's good.
I've heard it is, but I'm not going to recommend something without having used it myself just because, like, I don't know.
Elena X. Owens said, where can you find lavender ice cream?
At your local grocery store, but don't go out unless you have to because of the virus, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, once the virus is over, just go to an ice cream store or an ice cream shop in LA, and it's at every ice cream place in LA.
Go to you might have good luck at like a Whole Foods. Alright, I'm going to try quickly doing shadow, but then after that I'm going to end the live stream, take a few questions, check in with you guys one more time, and then we're gonna end everything.
I'm so glad we talked about ice cream on this live stream.
You're such a dork. You're just sad because we don't have any.
It made me feel better, like it was, something I could have, but I can't because...
What, you forgot about ice cream and it made you sad because of that?
I've been wanting ice cream for a few days now.
Same, man.
We can't go to the store very often.
I know, we're practicing social distancing and only going out when we have to, but we have to now because we are just out of groceries completely.
Trying to get everything online.
I know, and it's impossible because so many people are doing that. It's crazy! Crazy for feeling so lonely.
Alright, it's time for shout out number 4.
Richard, you're such a dork.
I'm going to scroll randomly and stop.
You're such a dork.
Alright. Procreate01 says, can I have a shout out? Shout out.
You're such a dork, Rich.
There's one more.
You're so happy with yourself, too. That's what's so cute.
I like shouting out.
I know. You're cute. I love you.
Oh, there's so many choices to pick.
For questions?
Shout out. For the questions? Not
Honey,
so many.
questions. Come on.
Do any of the people here play Animal Crossing?
Absolutely. I love Animal Crossing.
Nacho, yeah.
I haven't gotten to play it much, though, because I've been working so much. So I'm, way behind all my friends. But...
Okay, there's not very many comments that I can find. They're all shout-out comments.
Okay, I think we're going to say that that's enough shadows. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. There he is, a monster in a beauty pageant. Here he is, you guys. We did it. All right. So for the next couple minutes, I'm gonna take questions and just see how everybody's doing. Sorry, I'm stretching. Ah.
Nice drawing.
Thank you.
Say hello to all the people.
Hello to all the people. Okay.
Olivia Laura said, he's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we have to name him.
Oh yes, let's name him. Everybody come up with a name. I'm just waiting, bated breath. Is Richard going to dance? Yes, he will. He'll dance at the end.
Someone said, can you say hi to my Uncle Bob?
Hi, Uncle Bob. Somebody said he should be named Ken. That's hilarious. That's Rich's dad's name. Somebody said Richard. A lot of people say Richard. Apparently this person is you, Rich. Pinky. I like that.
Waffle.
Trollette. Ooh, Trollette. Lady Loch Ness. Those are really good.
Billy Bob.
Patilda.
That's funny.
I like Patilda. Do you like Patilda?
Yeah, these.
All right, I think Patilda wins. Sorry, I love Patilda. That's too funny.
Every suggestion was great.
They were all really good suggestions.
You guys are so smart.
So creative.
I love when we have a great audience.
I know this is the biggest audience I've ever had. I'm not used to having more than like 2,000 people.
This was a really good audience.
This is insane. It's crazy, you know.
I'm sure
I'm a little taken aback.
I apologize for all the comments out there.
I know. I wish we could read everybody's and respond to everybody. Ugh.
We have 1 minute.
Okay. So let me just really quickly go over some things. This live stream was supposed to be about the COVID-19 virus and everything, and donating to the World Health Organization to help stop the virus. TikTok themselves are donating over $10 million to stop it, which is amazing.
That's amazing, yeah.
It's insane. So if you guys want to help fight against COVID-19, then yeah, you can go over to you can search Happy at Home, and then there should be a link. If not there, I believe you can go to the Discover page and look at the thing that says like when I'm live streaming. I believe it's at the top, and you can find the donate button there. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys all for coming to the stream, and want to remind everybody to practice safe social distancing. Stay away from your loved ones if you can, and let's join together by staying apart.
Watch TikTok.
Yeah. Stay home and be safe. Just watch TikTok. That's the right choice. Watch TikTok. Stay home. Oh, and there it is, Google. The alarm.
Hey, Google, shut off that timer.
The alarm that's letting us know that it is time to end the stream, but
2-minute dance, 2-second dance.
Okay, Rich is gonna dance. Rich is gonna dance real quick. Get over to your dance spot.
The dance floor.
To the dance floor. Ready for Rich's social distancing dance. Here we go.
It's totally improvised.
Social distancing dance by Rich. Here he goes. He's dancing around. How do you social distance, Rich?
I don't know.
By staying away and holding cats. Play with your animals. Do some social distancing dance. Gosh, this is why we're not a dancing account.
I haven't gotten a haircut in 6 months, so.
I know, you poor thing. You're so sad about it.
I didn't
social distancing dance. Show them what 6 feet is. Woo.
Woo, yeah. 6 feet for you, Luna.
Yeah, don't. Oh, adorable baby. Oh.
All right, I think that's good.
All right. Somebody else is dancing. Woo. All right. Oh, that's right. Sneak peek. I'll show you guys a sneak peek. For the people that have stayed through the whole stream, you guys get a sneak peek. I have to cover the camera in case you guys see anything else. A sneak peek of what Idaho is going to look like. This is going to come out later today, but here it is. Idaho.
Oh my goodness.
I'm covering the camera again because I don't want people to take pictures of it. So there it was. There was Idaho. That was your sneak peek. So thank you guys again so much for joining the stream. If you guys want to see me do other streams, I do them on Tuesdays, same time, a little bit later sometimes. But yeah, and I do them for a couple hours usually those nights. So you get to really get into the nitty gritty and interact with me. And we do much more drawing than we did in this stream. Richard, stop it. Gosh, get out of here, you child.
I wanted to do it.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. And be safe out there, Be safe.
And thank you guys. You guys are
Thank
awesome.
you guys so much.